welcome to the deep dive.
Good.
Today, we've got something interesting. It's an excerpt from an English learning podcast,
Right.
and it features this, simple office chat between two coworkers, Huzaifa and Sarah.
hmm
Our mission here is to really dig into the practical vocabulary, the conversational flow they use.
Yeah, it's sort of fast-track understanding of typical office talk in English.
Exactly, giving you those quick insights.
It's actually amazing how much is packed in there, isn't it?
Uh,
Even beyond just the words, it gives you a feel for the workday rhythm.
Totally. Let's start right at the beginning, the greetings. You have the standard, good morning, how are you today?
Mm-hmm.
And Sarah says she's good, just a little tired.
Yeah, which feels very real.
Right. And why? Because she had so many emails to reply to this morning. Straight away, you get that sense of workplace reality.
Absolutely. Acknowledging the workload, it's common ground. And, the emails, that just highlights how much communication is digital now.
And potentially overwhelming. Then Huzaifa jumps in, saying he had to finish a report before the meeting.
The deadline.
Yeah, juggling tasks, deadlines, something we all know, right?
Sure.
And that mention of the meeting naturally leads into what it was about.
Which was our team's progress and upcoming deadlines.
Pretty standard stuff for any team meeting, really.
Yeah.
Keeping track, looking ahead,
Fundamental, yeah.
planning in progress.
Okay, so then Sarah brings up her own task. I still need to prepare my presentation for Friday.
Ah, the presentation looming.
But what I liked here was Huzaifa's immediate reaction, do you need help with it?
Nice and direct.
And Sarah's response is specific too, not just yes, but maybe just some feedback when I finish the slides.
That's great, yeah. It shows good teamwork, that back and forth,
Mm-hmm.
offering and asking clearly.
And Huzaifa even nails down when he offers to check the PowerPoint during his lunch break, makes it concrete.
Right, not just a vague offer, it's actionable.
And the conversation kind of pivots, doesn't it?
Uh-huh, to the new person.
Yeah. Sarah asks, did you see the new intern? And Huzaifa has. He says, yes, I met him in the break room.
Giving that first impression. Seems nice and eager to learn.
Yeah.
Typical initial observation,
Very typical, integrating someone new into the team dynamic.
And we even find out what the intern's starting with. Filing documents and organizing the office supplies.
Seems basic, maybe, but those tasks are, essential for keeping things running smoothly.
Absolutely. Can't overlook the fundamentals of office organization. Every role counts.
True.
And just as quickly, the conversation wraps up. Huzaifa says, anyway, I need to jump on a quick Zoom call now.
That sudden shift, yeah.
And Sarah's reply is just simple. All right, talk to you later.
It perfectly captures that busy workday feel, brief interactions, quick transitions.
That fragmented but somehow productive flow you get in offices.
Exactly. Productive chaos sometimes.
Huh, maybe. So thinking about the practical vocabulary here,
Yeah.
words like emails, report, meeting, deadline, presentation, obviously.
Right, all tied directly to their tasks and schedule.
And then intern, break room, office supplies, and Zoom call.
All grounded in the office environment and activities.
And they weren't just listed, were they? They came up naturally. Like the deadline for the presentation led to that offer of help.
Precisely. The context gives the words meaning, makes them stick. It's not just a vocab list, it's applied language.
So really this short conversation, this little snapshot, it actually tells us quite a bit about the language and the dynamics of an English-speaking office.
Definitely. And listeners can probably see echoes of this in their own work lives, whatever their field.
Which leads to a kind of final thought, maybe.
Yeah, something to ponder. Think about those everyday, maybe even mundane office chats you have or overhear.
Uh-huh.
What are they really saying? Beyond the surface topic, what subtle clues are there about workload, collaboration, maybe even team morale? What else is being communicated in those ordinary exchanges?